just if he doesn't get the last hits to soak up all of that experience, realizing how important it is for him to create that little bit of a gap over Thompson. He should have the easier time with being able to get a few of these last hits off, even going for that kill there and forcing Thompson to use a lot more defensive moves coming out and gets the first blood. That has to feel good. Come on, the tip is a little bit low up here. Zephyr, again, just playing this aggressive style.
Well, they're going to charge
for it, but yeah, pops the rot.
Palos gonna get out. One more right click from afar. Cuckoo and Zephyr find the swipe. A much needed.
Fast, so only 5-second duration with a 20-second cooldown.
He's gonna be in some trouble here. Shanks with the opener.
Lots coming though.
They still have Zephyr to be able to get some distance, and now Cuckoo up to the north. He's gonna be okay. Turns onto the Shanks, but Palos is going to charge into the middle. He recognizes that he just needs to get on top of the Nature's Prophet to stop the right clicks, and Palos does just that.
You could look to dive in through a nice kill bottom. Left solo.
Back with the invisibility. Bob trying to find the stacks, going to go for the Requiem instead. He's still playing around with the attribute shift, and Thompson once again just lives to see another day. Be cautious though, because Zephyr, with the onslaught, clips onto Shanks. They've got the Wrath of Nature as well, so T1 off the back of the support. Going
just fine. I mean, that's why it was such a big deal that Bob was getting those kills solo without any other assistance.
Palos, he's in a lot of trouble here. Ana's got plenty of movement speed to be able to continue this chase, and the T2 tower won't even be a deterrent. He doesn't get close enough to it. So Ana and Cuckoo get it. Like Execration might lack some early game damage now going to the mechanism and almost hand to God. We're gonna see the defense. Yeah, Tino, look at the jump. Oh no, Tino evaporates. Ana playing with the Unleash. Now he's gonna turn to try and bring down Palos. It's gonna be all up to Bob if they can turn this team fight back around, but the Requiem still on cooldown, so Bob will have no answer as Execration.
Much to have to deal with.
Oh, they're onto the Shadow Fiend. Onslaught's out from Zephyr. Wrath of Nature burst. It's not enough to get the kill onto Bob, and he's been able to charge up the Requiem. Tino with the Exo as well. This is a lock in mid of the Execration, and they just get Zephyr. I don't know if that's worth it. 2 ultimates. Yes, you keep the Shadow Fiend alive, but bottom lane as well. Ana, he's going to find a solo kill onto Power. He's aware. He's going to pop. He jumped in instead. Oh no, he jumped in, and now with the Chain Frost can bounce back and forth. They'll get the hand of gold for the bonus heal. Now Ana is going to try and turn it around as well. They unleash for the Dispel, and Ana's life still's not enough. They get the kill onto the Marcy, but it comes at such a grave cost as Execration will lose all 3 members in the skirmish party. I believe. Tino, maybe.
I don't know if they can do it without Morphling though. You still, I think, need Morphling's damage to be able to get anything here, and good positioning by Vincenzo to pop this smoke. All the Chen creeps revealing absolutely everything. You give your life away, but I was about to say it's worth it. How quickly is he looking to try and connect?
A gank or just someone here to shove out the lane.
Look at Tino's position. This is really
Smoke's gonna pop shortly, so they'll see Zephyr. What's the call? They're just gonna TP out. I think the Corey saw Shanks. Yeah, he's gonna reveal his position regardless. No way he makes it out of this. He'll make him work for it at least. The adaptive strike from
Thompson. Toy, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say. He'll make it. No. Hey. It's his target to bring down, especially with Whitemon on the outskirts as well. The Spirit Vessel will apply it. It's going to stop a lot of the bonus health coming back, but off to the left side, they're going to be able to blow up Tino with the turnaround. It's not enough because Ana's protected with the BKB. He just shrugs off the right. Looks Thompson and baits Ana to jump in. They get the stun. Ana still has ages. This is, I don't know if you're ready for this team fight. Ana gets a little bit of bonus health back. Not going to be enough to hold off through the first lap, and now Tino, he's got his second point in the exorcism, so he's going to charge in the middle, trying to create some chaos, break the formation out of T1, but they're retreating perfectly. In synergy is T1, making sure there's no stragglers for the easy pickings. And now with the backstabber, Zephyr onslaughts into the middle with the polarize out as well. Tino's gone out of the count, and now T1
still just lacking that little bit of extra damage.
They'll be able to break the dismember instantly. Vincenzo's going to buy some time as well, but Palos is stuck in no man's land. Shanks is able to reveal the Blink Dagger as well. They're going to try and toss him inside the Requiem, but the attribute shift keeps Thompson alive, and now Ana is having a free fight. Again, the Marcy is just jumping on forward. 0 cares in the world is Ana.
Way too
So greedy. He wanted that ancient creep. Oh, getting closer to his BKB. Unfortunately, he will be killed off. There you go for Execration. Just kind of, you were just mentioning like maybe some the night. Vincenzo's gonna pop the smoke into the jump the lich instantly. Not the bit. Oh, all right, he's out. They got a. Ooh, Bob trying to charge up the Requiem. They need to toss him directly on top of the Shadow Fiend. They're going to be able to do so with the BKB. The nick of timing from Zephyr and Execration. They got to get out. Cancel the team fight, but the Bashers are there. Bob will not escape. And Norval Shanks and Thompson wants more blood. Away form deep inside the base. They've got Ana to follow up as well as T1. Looking them go forward. Pillaging the base. No one is safe from the boys of T1. Oh, they're gonna see Zephyr in the tree line. Alright. Take a kill where you can find it. Shanks is, thank you very much. I'll yoink that.
And a solo. Look at all the vision that T1 have on the map. I just realized they could see everything and they feel like Ana's just able to get these solo pickups.
Oh, he's gonna run into power loss. Shanks is nearby. Tino, he's not gonna be able to cancel his TP. Down goes to position 1. Pudge, god-like streak for Ana. And bottom lane, Bob. It's going to have to be a toss back into a Requiem, and there's the silence.
That cast range, man.
Not able to find it. Zephyr with the charge and gets the pulverize onto Tino. They're going to be able to stop it in its tracks, but there's just no damage. You drop the pipe, you got the hand of God, and instantly T1 can turn it around. They're deep inside the base without a care in the world. Even the glyph is not going to be enough of a deterrent. Tino will try and charge onto Cuckoo, but the physical damage is starting to wrap up. Even the BKB will not do anything to protect the Death Prophet. At T1, the mid lane was rocky to start, but it did not matter. What a fine way for them to open up their run here in Game 1.
Oh, swarming that Ancient. No buybacks available on the DP or the SF. Just look to close this one out if they were wanting to, but being a little bit composed. Never mind, it was a bait.
It was a bait. Give me more kills. Let me add to the tally. The G's had dropped. T1 on their debut. Fine Game 1. We'll see what they're able to do if they can replicate this performance. But for them, Denok, you really had a lot of questions on